David Fear now, senior editor as well as a film and TV critic for Rolling Stone. David, you and your industry are enthusiastic about this, but what's reality say about whether streaming is here to stay or people are going back into movie theaters?
Well, I think streaming is here to stay. The question's not whether that's going to go away, it's whether theaters are going to go away. And I think after people have been cooped up in their houses watching movies on, even very large TV screens, they really want the communal experience of being able to go and see a blockbuster and laugh and cry and shout and scream alongside other people. And that's really what summer movie season's about.
Does anything change with it now after this year and a half hiatus?
I think everything about America's changed with this. Everything about society's changed about this. What I think the numbers that we're hearing about AMC and Regal opening up like 98 and 97% of their respective theaters, though, is a good sign. I'm a little worried about them potentially rolling back their mask mandate, but I think people are actually really ready to go back to the movie theaters. They've been cooped up for way too long.
This is not just an academic exercise for you. You've been to, I think, 2 screenings now at an actual movie theater.
I have been to 2 screenings, one of which was a screening for A Quiet Place Part 2, which is opening up. And it is a sequel to John Krasinski's 2018 horror film. And I don't think I'm giving anything away by saying there's a 10-minute sequence that opens up that film that had everybody around me sort of like screaming into their popcorn. And the fact that I got to see that with a crowd, to actually experience that rush alongside people, was thrilling. And that's what makes me excited to go back to the movies right now.
Fandango survey says 83% of moviegoers feel comfortable being back. I don't know whether that's a sort of a slanted survey because it's Fandango. It's obviously people who are movie lovers. But have you heard from people who say, I don't need the movie theater experience anymore?
I have heard some people say that, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how the 2 big films that are opening this weekend, The Canaries in the Coal Mine, do in their theatrical distribution model. The fact of the matter is, like, A Quiet Place Part 2, you can only see it in a theater. So that is definitely going to get people out to the movies. In terms of Cruella, which is the other big release that's coming, it's a origin story about the villain from 101 Dalmatians. I don't know a lot of people that were necessarily asking for this film, but the fact that you can watch it on Disney Plus or you can see it in a theater and really get this beautiful, huge visual tablet on a large screen with your family and get out of the house, I think it's going to be an incredibly tantalizing prospect for a lot of people.
Let's look at it from the other side. Streaming has jumped ahead, 5 or 10 years from where it was a year and a half ago because of the increased demand for it. How do streamers keep their audiences?
I think they're going to keep their audiences out of laziness, for sure, and certainly from fostering this habit over the last year. But, I'm sure, Ali, you've probably watched a film in your living room, on a streamer. And I'm sure the experience has been wonderful, and it's been great to try and get through the pandemic. But haven't you missed going to the theater? Haven't you missed that wonderful rush you get when the lights go down?
I totally have, and I'm looking forward to getting to a theater. David, good to see you. Thank you for being with us right now.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.